Well, good morning. We're going tow trucking, but not in this tow truck. We're gonna run home and switch out for the rollback. I had this truck because I was out doing some mobile repair work, and this is the one with all my tools in it, so kind of use it as a service truck most of the time. So now we're going home. We're gonna switch out and grab the rollback because we're going to go get a four-door long bed Dodge 2500, I think, and this truck can tow it, but the rollback can tow it a lot better, so that's what we're gonna go get. So we'll head that way, get truck swapped, and then head to Prineville. I gotta say, I'm super not happy about this. After all these years, I finally spent $1,000 and spent the time to set up a fancy automatic gate where I can just push a button, and then it lasted 2 weeks, and then lightning struck right there and lit that tree on fire. Well, the tree's not even there anymore, I had to cut it down. But lit that tree on fire, and when it did, that gate stopped working, which that's the one that has the wiring go underground and through it. And since the lightning struck right there, I'm guessing it fried the wiring in the ground, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure, but my $1,000 automatic gate opener lasted 2 weeks before it got melted. So yeah, not happy about that. Okay, now we get everything out of this truck and into that one, and back on the road we go. And we're off. Time to go find a broken Dodge. But first, you know we gotta get fuel. Alright, we're down in Prineville Valley now, and should be out this road right here, hopefully. Oh, man. It's a van, not a pickup. Okay, so chalk this up to another case of why I hate working with motor clubs and don't contract with any of them. This is a four-door long bed 2500 pickup, but it's really a Sprinter van. Or not really a Sprinter van, a Promaster, whatever, they're the exact same thing. Okay, we got it loaded up. It was blocking that intersection there. That's kind of a main highway, and everybody comes flying in off of there. They're coming right up behind it, so I just got out, loaded it real quick, came over here to finish tying down instead of talking to you guys first like I normally would. So got it loaded up, tied down with the 8-point tie down, and then safety chains here on the back, just this is a bigger heavy thing in case I have to slam on the brakes. They're not bindered and all that stuff, but they're just the safety chain, so it's just an extra. And it's all loaded up, ready to go, and we'll get it out of here. So we are taking this back to the Dodge dealership where it just came from, like where it literally just came from. For transmission work, and we're taking it back there for transmission work. He made it, what's this, 30-45 minutes, and didn't make it any farther. So we're taking it back so they can give it another shot. And I know a Dodge product with transmission issues is shocking. So after a little bit of driving, we are back in Bend, and the van is still behind us, so that's always a bonus. We're gonna get pulled into the Dodge dealer here, and we'll find somewhere to stick this thing. Okay, we just ran inside here, talked to the service department, asked them where they wanted it, and they said wherever's easiest for you. And that is nice, because a lot of dealerships like in that spot right there, no matter how hard it is. And look at this thing. That is what I need for a new off-road recovery rig. Comment down below if you think I need something like that for a new off-road recovery rig. That would be nice. But as I was saying, they say wherever's easiest for you. They're a great shop to work with. There's a lot of others that I absolutely hate going to, and there's one here that I refuse to tow a car to. But this one, always good. So this thing does run and drive, just not well as far as the transmission part goes. So we'll just pull right here, and then unload it and drive it over into a spot. That should work. Okay, rule number one is to never drive the vehicle on or off the bed. So I'm gonna put you guys down over here so you can watch me drive the vehicle off the bed. the big dangers of driving them off is when you put that bed out and down, especially with a spring ride truck like this, but it's also on airbags. All that weight has the springs compressed down, so if you put the bed down until it just touches, once you take that weight off and the front wheels roll off the end of the bed springs up and will hit the bumper, the skirting under there, and damage it. So if you watched close, once the tail hit, you see that I picked even harder and lifted up on the back of the truck some to unload the springs so that that wouldn't happen. And then when you get close to the end with the front wheels, you go off really, really slow. Not like the best thing in the world to do, but if you pay attention and know what you're doing, you probably won't have an issue. So just don't do it. Okay, now we're going to loop around back up front, give them the keys, and then head home. Alright, we just got the keys dropped off, so now we can head out of here. I just pulled my future Jeep inside there for an oil change. Thing is nice, and it's the right color, so. But anyway, off we go. I also have a Gladiator over here. What do you guys think for an off-road recovery rig? Gladiator or a normal Jeep? I think I like the normal Jeeps better. Actually, I know I like the normal Jeeps better. Why don't you guys put in the comments what you think? Should it be a Gladiator or a normal Jeep? Or should I stick with the Cherokee? I mean, a new one would be really nice, but I also like my Cherokee. So, yeah, comment down below what you think. Okay, we made it up to the store. It has the good chicken strips, and the phone hasn't rang yet again, so we're going to go inside and get some of those, and probably a milkshake to celebrate a job well done. So, I'm going to do that, and that is it for this one. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time.